everyone was picking their divisions on this podcast and even on ESPN, no one had the Steelers winning this division. We said it was the Ravens and the Bengals. Steelers was they gonna make the playoffs. I had Mike Tomlin getting fired. So don't
But
circle the block.
did you hear the teams you just listed? That's why if the Steelers were in the AFC West and you took out the Chiefs, they'd win that division running away. Like
Dude.
they're in the hardest division in sports.
Yeah, and they started off. They had two ugly games, and they're 2-0. But I don't think that's going to continue. I think when those other two teams get their quarterback right and their team right and their situation right, they're going to start winning games.
I'm making a note because I want to run this back. I want to run this back in 3 weeks. We're going to check on the Chargers record in 3 weeks to see what you tell me. We're going to see.
They actually play the Chargers. They play the Steelers this weekend.
This week.
Yeah.
I guarantee you Pittsburgh win. I guarantee you Pittsburgh wins, and Justin Fields will be the best Justin on the field on Sunday. Okay. Justin Fields will be the best Justin on the field on Sunday. Justin Fields, brothers and sisters, will be the best Justin on Sunday. I guarantee you that.
But who would y'all take out of the Chargers and the Saints?
The Chargers are not supposed to be good this year. This is the thing. Like, they're supposed to be tanking this year. Because they got rid of Keenan Allen. They got rid of Austin Eckler. They're supposed to be a bad team this year.
And the Steelers are supposed to be bad. You keep saying that about the Chargers. The
Steelers are not supposed to be bad. How are they supposed to be bad? They upgraded that quarterback.
Oh, you said that they were going to make the playoffs. No one had to go to the playoffs.
Yo, Deuce, run the tape, yo. I didn't have the Steelers as my surprise division winning for the AFC North, and I said Russell Wilson was going to play well this year.
You said Russell Wilson.
It's on wax, Gene.
You said which player was going to have a breakout year that's going to surprise you. Russell Wilson. You didn't say nothing about the Steelers.
Let's bet 100 beans. Please, before you change your mind.
Tom is hard right now.
I don't got it either. I'm trying to make 100, but I know what I know. Like, I remember I said the Steelers are going to be my surprise team that we're going to surprise everybody and win the division because all the other teams are going to be clashing heads. And I really want it to happen because I like Russell Wilson, I like Justin Fields, and I want the team to have success. But we'll see. The 0-2 Ravens, unbelievable, and the 0-2 Bengals, who lost a nail biter, a crusher to the Chiefs on Sunday. Who's in more trouble, yo? I think it's the Ravens.
Yeah, I'm just going to go with the Ravens because they're going to go with the Ravens because they're not coming from the AFC Championship game. They're not supposed to start off on an 0-2. Not supposed to start off 0-2 and going into the going to Dallas. That's a tough game. Dallas coming up, like you said, coming off a tough loss in Dallas, 4:00 game. You know how they get on Fox TV.
America's game.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I'm gonna go with the Ravens starting off real slow right now. And then, the Bengals always start off like that for some reason. They always start off like that. The Bengals always start off slow.
Facts. And the Bengals actually played well. They just, they had a couple bad breaks here and there, and they lost the best team, best quarterback, best player in the world. But I thought the Bengals played a really good game. Like, they just didn't make enough plays, and then obviously some crucial penalties here or there. With the Jamar Chase penalty, I thought that was huge. Like, that whole tantrum that got them 15-yard penalty, and then obviously the pass interference at the end. And I also saw some tape where there were some guys being held on the Bengals that the ref didn't call the flag for on that same play. So, Bengals, they're showing you that they can compete with anybody, especially the Chiefs. They play the Chiefs like this all the time. So
that was my next point. Like, I can't say that the Bengals, they might turn it around because, the Ravens, for whatever reason, can never beat the Chiefs. They don't compete well with the Chiefs. But the Bengals, on the other hand, they have the Chiefs' numbers. And, that's one of the teams that, for whatever reason, they match up well, right? But I'm looking at Jamar Chase, and I got him on my fantasy team. He looked like he don't even want to be there if we're going to keep it real.
He don't. His attitude is terrible.
They lost Joe Mixon. T. Higgins is hurt with some, hamstring injury. So, and I'm also looking at their schedule. They have a pretty tough schedule. Week 1, they lost against the Patriots. The only resolve I have with the Ravens that, they're 0-2. They could have easily won that Chiefs game. A few plays here and there, they could have won. They could have won
They should
last
have won
week's
last.
game.
They
They should
should
have
have
won
won last.
last week, right? So if they would have lost those two games and they were getting blown out by 20, 25, 30 points, I would have been like, okay, Ravens, you guys are in trouble. You feel me? But
Mm-hmm.
they lost two back-to-back nail biters, right?
Yes.
So I'm really anxious to see how they come out. And another thing with the Ravens, like since Lamar's been the quarterback, he wins 74% of their games. Like he's